Sephiroth. Ducky Quack Quack, thanks so much for the 4 months. Awesome support. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. We are back to RPG Quest. Finished Latenology Volume 4 yesterday. Probably a long time before we get Latenology Volume 5. But now we are back to the main show. We're back to... well, I guess we're starting a new game. We're back to the GameCube. It's been a while since I played the GameCube. I think we only have... Is Fire Emblem the last game on the GameCube? Not counting, like, the, I guess Baten Kaitos will be playing the HD version. I wonder if... yeah, it might be. If it's not the last game, it's coming close anyways. So how's it going, everybody? Servo, how's it going? Excuse me. Arietta, how's it going? Mr. J, Uvazella Virtuoso, 12 Peanuts RPG fan. How's it going, everybody? And of course, Ducky Quack Quack. Babarskaya, welcome. XD. Cardo's retired for the moment? Yeah. Yeah, I saw his Discord. I guess his wife's been sick, so hopefully she's doing okay there. So, we'll see. Maybe he'll come back again at some point. There's not many RPGs. Well, I mean, there's plenty of RPGs, but not a lot of exclusives. Definitely a lot less exclusives than, let's say, the PlayStation or whatever, but it's a decent number. Paper Mario and stuff like that, you know, some good ones. Of course, the Pokemon games. The first console Fire Emblem game. It's gonna be interesting. Well, first console, I guess. The original one was on console, technically. Still love the Wii UI, yeah. It's very... it does the job. Hello, everybody. Playing some Grounded, Servo. Yeah, if I saw a spider that big on my ceiling, I don't think I think I would burn down the house. Progressive mode. We get to use progressive mode. Probably didn't see that because of this resolution switching. Give it a second to resync. There we go. Bonus of playing it on a Wii for the GameCube games. You can use component cables very easily compared to those super expensive GameCube component cables. I have to lower the volume a bit. So we'll see once the game starts. A little bit more. Alright, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. So we get anything at the title screen? Like playing with your Wii? Yeah. Hey Baines, how's it going? Yes, tattoo artist, cover your arms with flames. He refused. I don't have a firearms permit. That's very dangerous. Those are lethal weapons. Pull out the manual here. Alright, do we need to know anything about Pokemons? What is this Pokemons thing? I'm assuming this is going to be similar to Pokémon Colosseum, where you're not going to be like capturing Pokemon in the wild, you're just going to be getting them as part of the... oh, we do get some sort of intro thing. It's a Pokemon Center or something. Probably not. I don't know where the hell they got... is it like extra deluxe? Like, what is XD supposed to stand for? Hey Shiro, how's it going? Fortune telling. It's intro cinematics. Poke Food. Well, there is some puzzle games. There's like a Sokoban thing there for a second. Yeah, let's hope we can figure it out. Some crazy long hair. It's like a Hatsune Miku wannabe there. Go Eevee. Jolteon. Flameon. Well, I guess we're using a lot of Eevees. All the Pokemons. Hopefully this one doesn't have a huge reliance on like double battles like last one, which made the battles take so long. Just couldn't skip animations either. That's interesting here too. Guess we'll find out. I mean, clearly there's still some team battles because I could see like up and down versions. X is for Enigma of Unknowns. XD stands for Unknown of Mysterious Darkness. They just made that up. Maybe it's Cross D. Pokemon Cross D. You did too. Stop lying. Sephiroth Zero Dine, 78 months of awesome support. How's it going, Zero Dine? Welcome back. Thanks so much for the 78 months. Alright, let's get started. Start the timer. Start the Pokemons. I don't know if there's any sort of importing of the save. I'm assuming I still have the save on my memory card for Pokemon Colosseum. Pokemon XD save, yes. Didn't offer to import a save, so Rumble feature. Have my Rumble. I'm sure they'll explain nothing in the actual game itself about it. Conduct Pokemon battles. Quick battle, group battle. It's like elevator music. Quick battle using preset Pokemon. Battle using Pokemon you raised. So yeah, I guess you would import your Pokemon from your Pokemon Emerald and whatever the hell the other Game Boy Advance Pokemons are. I know, right? It's like tonal whiplash there between the two versions of music. It's like dark brooding music to like this super happy start. Is it okay to start a new story? Sure. Your name? My name is New Name. Michael David Adam. I don't know what his canon name is. Let's go with Lan. Lower. I always get confused with the GameCube button things, like which one's X? It's like the beam that's like slightly in this direction. Lan XD. The New Moon on 3DS, on Switch. I'm sure they'll eventually re-release all the older Pokemons, because, you know, they want to keep making money. It's a lot easier just remaking the old stuff. Cinematic time. Exit, what a name. It's the best name. It's I don't know, it's that thing. I don't know Pokemons. It's a Libya. Dark Libya. Or Lugia. Shadow Lugia. It's a Prodigimon. Yeah, those guys are very dead. After falling that kind of distance, now we're just fighting things. Salamence against a Metagross. I don't know what's Salamance's powers. Got any more Pokemons? We don't. give in. You have no items. Metagross, I'm assuming some sort of metal thing. I don't know. What's good against metal? Earthquake? I don't remember the type stuff, the typing stuff. It's super effective, whatever it was. Sludge bomb. Sort of poison thing? Maybe poison metal type? I don't know. Earthquake. We win! Alright, game over. Game you have never played. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna bring these out to the Nintendo Switch Online thing on the Switch too. I'm sure they will eventually. That they're just gonna re-release them on Switch 2 as like sequels or remakes. Yay, we win! Alright, Lan, that'll do for today. It's a simulation? Guess so. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle. Lan, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with a plum. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. I guess I get an Eevee. Already announced one of them for the... Yeah, makes sense. Because I imagine, like, these ones are probably not cheap nowadays. I don't remember how much I spent for them. It was probably not cheap when I picked them up years back. I can imagine nowadays these games probably go for insane, crazy amounts because it's a freaking Pokemon game. Pokemon games always go for stupid amounts. You know, there's probably like a million versions or million copies of them. Yeah, the console ones are definitely less known than the mainline ones. Don't you think it's time you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Never! Eevee for life! Yeah, exactly. Combination of all the above just makes it, like, stupid. You got a level 10 Eevee. Brave nature obtained from Lan's dad. Normal type. It's got 32 HP. Runaway makes escaping easier. It's got tackle, tail whip, bite, and sand attack. Oh, nice! It actually shows you the typing right there. Circle, I'm assuming, is like just basic. X obviously would be immune, or it wouldn't be able to hit, so you can't hit ghosts with normal types. So triangle weak to, like, not very effective, I'm assuming. Assuming triangle is not very effective. Okay, that's weird. I was gonna say these are both normal types, but I guess attack types actually do have typing, while non-attack types, like debuff types, actually don't have typing. So you can actually use a normal debuff against a ghost type. And there we go. So obviously the double circle is super effective. So we want to use bites against psychic types and ghost types. This is Italian game, because I'm trying to remember some of these typings sometimes. Like obviously fire is good against grass, but like dark, like I don't remember how dark is good against. Ground type, yeah, it's a debuff, so that doesn't have typing. Ribbons, I got 0 ribbons. Switch item, how many items? No items, no Pokeballs. Save. Yeah, I mean it's kind of annoying if it doesn't, because a lot of the debuffs in that would be non-typed. So enemies that would be weak or strong against that typing, being strong against that debuff is kind of annoying. This one clearly the debuffs don't seem to include typing or whatever. And you have an incredible aptitude for battling. Keep absorbing knowledge and experience, you'll become an outstanding trainer. There's no doubt about that. What's the plan? You want another battle? Sure. Hahaha, you got energy to burn. Alright, let's keep going. You can try using the battle sim system. What do you want to do? The battle sim system lets you train by simulating a variety of situations. When you're in battle, do you know how your Pokemon can be put to sleep or sustain a burn? By taking training, you'll know what to do if you ever face a situation in a real battle. Do some training. Jesus. Healing status problems, Pokemon types and move types, type matchups. There's so many different things. Healing status problems. Learn how a Pokemon can be healed from a status problem using an item. Okay, I can get you to enter the ring there, please. Okay, healing status problems. Is set and ready to go. Should I begin? Sure. Later they add indicators. Yeah. This one seems like it shows you in outside of battle, but I didn't see an option when I was in battle. Like Earthquake didn't say anything about it being super effective or not, so until I actually attacked with it. So you still kind of have to memorize the typing. And obviously you don't know what type the enemy you're fighting is. So if they're like a dual type, you know, unless you know that Pokemon, you don't really know. You recover from getting hit with a sick burn. I did. It's been a long time since I played Colosseum, actually. It's been forever ago. Barras. Really? It gives us a Magikarp? I guess we're not supposed to attack. Yeah, that's a long time ago. Use Splash, Magikarp. Is there any... There's no way of bringing up some sort of, like, typing thing during combat, from the looks of it. So I can't just, like, pull up a chart right now. Magikarp's been hurt with brown. What am I gonna use? I'm gonna use Awakening on him. That'll work. It's meaningless to use that item. Okay, at least it just doesn't do it. Super effective against Pokemon's trailer. Yeah. Joke's on you. Magikarp will turn to Gyarados in 10 levels. Give in, Magikarp. You don't have this. You don't have Pokemon can be healed. Give in. No. Got this. Hit him with Splash a few more times. It's going down. Pretty. Hit him with Slap. Imagine wasting a turn to cast a heal. Like I need to get rid of sleep. It's gonna save me a turn from using Splash. I know, right? I gotta say, Magikarp in this version definitely looks a lot sadder. It's just like flapping on the ground compared to like, you know, regular Pokemon. Just like pulled him out of his fishbowl and just slapped him on the ground. You go, Magikarp, you got this. Yeah, that was way too long of a tutorial. I will never use heals like that in actual battles. Because why would I waste a turn to cure my burn when I could just like murder the enemy instead? Pokemon types and move types. Okay, I can get you to enter the ring there, please. Pokemon types and move types. They're set and ready to go. Should I begin? Sure. Maybe we'll be able to see in battle what kind of types they are. Probably not. Gotta buy the strategy guide to get all the Pokemon typing. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's advertised in the book. They advertise a strategy guide of any kind. Surprisingly not in the manual, but maybe there was originally like a... I wouldn't be surprised if there was originally like something inside the case that had an advertisement of some kind. So this doesn't really explain anything though. You literally just like get into the battle, it's like, alright, here's how you learn about move types and typing. You don't, you just use some attacks and it's like, here's how you learned. It's like, what did you take from that battle? It's like I learned nothing there. He wasn't he wasn't weak to either attack technically. He hit me with one attack that it was super effective against me. That's it. That's the entire tutorial, and there's no tutorial in the tutorial explaining typing or any of that shit. It's just not a tutorial, man. That's how you do it. Tata and Quick Attack are both a normal type, so move causes greater damage. In contrast, Thunderbolt is an electric type move, so Rattata failed to cause much damage with it. I don't know, I only hit the enemy twice, so I couldn't see the difference in damage. I love how they explain all this stuff after the damn tutorial section. Matching an attack move type with its Pokemon type is basic. One of the first lessons trainers must learn. Well, you're all set for real battle. See, that's something you should have explained during the actual tutorial. Not like after the tutorial's done. Pokemon type matchups. Every type of Pokemon has strengths and weaknesses to other types. Learn how Pokemon types match up. Except you won't learn anything, because we're just going to have you do a battle and, like, explain afterwards. Yeah, I know, right? I'm sure that'll be explained in one of the later things. If it takes this long to do battles in the actual game. Magnemite. Hit him with Tackle. It did no damage. What? Better give up. We can't kill it with tackle. Critical hit, super effective. I mean, technically we probably could have hit him with that to begin with, and then... Okay, now they're... So now at least they're explaining, like, oh yeah, if you try a Thunder type against this Ground type, it's gonna do no damage. Yeah. Now he's gonna try hitting me with Earthquake, but since I'm a Flying type... Wait, what? That shouldn't work. How's Earthquake working against, like, a Pokemon who's up in the air? I thought Flying Pokemon were immune to Earthquake. Drinking level 10 Sandshrew. Yeah, maybe he hacked it in. It's cheating. Now we have like, only one attack just to show, like, hey look, Grass type is super effective against Ground type. Hey Diva? Thank you. We'll be X-doing all the Pokemons. It's not very effective. Tangela is what, a Darkness Grass type or something, or just Grass type? Thunderbolt has 95 base power and quick attack has 40. Yeah. So many things they didn't explain. No. Yeah, I think there was abilities like our Rattata, our Eevee had like Runaway or something like that. The Magnemite is an electric type, so it's strong against the water type Goldeen, but weak against the ground type Sandshrew. Our grass type Tangela, strong against the ground type, so it was able to defeat Sandshrew. Our non-Pokemon move types match up to gain the upper hand in battle. Now you're all set for a real battle. Yeah, I'm totally Yeah, they often have like dual types, which makes things even more complicated. Moves that hit multiple Pokemons. Yeah, because I'm sure this game probably has a lot of 2-on-2 battles. Get you into the ring there, please. It's the first GameCube RPG beaten. Nice. So special split was not. There you go. Slugman Electrike. Marill and Geodude. Surf. Doesn't Surf hit everybody, including us? Yep, that's what I meant to do. Earthquake. Super effective. Okay, it doesn't hit our own team. I thought it hit our own team on like one of them. Yeah, okay, so Earthquake definitely hits our own team. Surf does not. You got this, Pika-Blue. We almost murdered Pika-Blue with that Earthquake. No. Good job, that's how you do it. Surface a move that hits both the opponent's Pokemon and Double Battle Earthquake. Double Battle Earthquake, on the other hand, is an attack that hits all Pokemon except the one using it. Some moves even hit the Pokemon that use it in the first place. That's why you need to be careful when using certain moves. Now you're all set for a real battle. Am I, though? Pokemon with 2 types. That's crazy. Pokemon X and Y introduced a new type. Was it the... Is that the fairy type, or... Pokemon is like the most confusing rock, paper, scissors system. You skip these, like, introduction things? Probably not. Wooper. Pikachu! Oh my god, it's Pikachu! No, I don't have much of a choice here. I can use Thunder Shock or I can use Thunder Shock. Dark being weak to bugs. I mean, bugs can see in the dark, I guess. You have to make it weak against something. Great. Doesn't affect Whopper. We're doomed. I guess Whopper must be like a ground water type. Pikachu, no! He's dead. Shreko. So it's probably gonna be super effective now. Absorb. It's probably like double effective. I mean, Dark is a pretty strong type, so I guess they wanted to give it some sort of weakness against something that, you know, nobody really uses. Like, Bug doesn't really get used against anything, because it usually sucks. Kamen Rider. It's like Bug type. Yeah, maybe. Could be. You know, Japanese kids, you know, go all the way until it's dark outside collecting bugs, so I don't know. I'm sure there's some weird-ass reason they put together. For example, Whopper is a dual-type Pokemon that has water and ground types. We're attacked by an electric-type move, which is strong against water-type Pokemon. The fact that it's also a ground-type makes the attack completely ineffective. On the other hand, a grass-type attack, which is strong against both the water and ground types, will be devastating against a Whopper. Now you're all set for a real battle. Switching Pokemon in and out in battle. Of course, not going to give you a tutorial. It's just going to be like... You just have to, like, do it manually. Yeah, fighting being super effective against Dark? Yeah, maybe. Hey. That one kind of makes sense, I guess. Pikachu. Edgy. Got this Geodude. Get wrecked, Pikachu. It's a good thing the Earthquake totally avoids the trainers. Does it though? Like, how hot would the fire have to be to melt steel? If anything, steel should be strong against fire. Like an oven or whatever. You put a pot of water on top of the fire, you know, it still doesn't start melting. Fuel can't melt steel beams. Yeah, the fuel itself can't. You set it on fire, though. Charizard. Hey, you think Pokemons would be like classified as like weapons of mass destruction? You can literally carry on like gods in your pocket. You could level entire like cities. Pidgey and Pikachu fight their battle. The flying type Pidgey is a clear disadvantage because of its type. Situation: the Pidgey should be switched out in place of the ground type Geodude, which has a type advantage. Now you're all set for a real battle. So it was introduced to the game Gen 2 alongside Dirk to help balance the game. Made it immune to poison, one of the worst attack types in the game, yeah. It's one of those things that you always have to keep adding new things in order to balance things out. Since everyone can have them, yeah. If you gave everybody a nuke, I don't think that would deter people from using nukes. We'd have a barren world. Pokemon has a single ability. Using Levitate as an example, learn how this ability can affect battles. Oh yeah, for sure. If you're going up, like, what was the first gym? Like rock type or whatever? So starting off with, was it, the fire? I don't know, there's one of the types that has a harder time against that. Especially in Pokemon Yellow, we start off with Pikachu. That's your starter is Pikachu. You're going up against, like, maybe it was ground type. Going against, like, the hardest type for electric. Diglett. I guess you can check in battle and go to the summary. It's got Levitate, not hit by ground attacks. Sticky Hold prevents item theft. I guess you can kind of go into here in middle battle and like check, oh yeah, you know, poison is good against grass types and weak against all those things. Magnitude 6. It's just getting growth rate to everyone. Apparently. Diglett can't use magnitude at level 22. not working, my guy. The trainer never gave Diglett any other abilities. She just kept overwriting the same ability over and over. Let's go into Zbornak. That's how you do it. Ability Levitate completely protects ground Pokemon from being hit by any ground type attack. So Pokemon that speak to ground type attacks won't take any damage if it has the Levitate ability. They're all set for real battle. One day we'll get other tutorials. Tactics involving item use. So it won't explain it until you have to figure it out yourself. You know, you think they would at least give you like at least one description when you start the tutorial. It's like, oh yeah, this is what you want to do. It's just like, all right, you gotta infer it from the name of the tutorial. What you need to do. Hey Hunter, how's it going? I'm assuming he needs to use some sort of item. I don't even have any items. Does my Pokemon have an item? Maybe he does. Show me what he has? No, not even. It doesn't explain what item I have, so I just have to see it, use it in the middle of battle, I guess. There we go, Citrus Berry. What does a Citrus Berry do? Let's see. The animations are cool and all, but it's gonna be the same problem as the last game where, like, the battles are gonna go on so long because you can't skip any animations. Especially when you have, like, a 2-on-2 battle. Good job, that's how you do it. Citrus Berry held by Tallow automatically heals 30 hit points if the Pokemon HP drops to half or less. Think other kinds of items that can be used by Pokemon during battle. Make your Pokemon hold them and check what happens. It doesn't tell you what happens. You can't check the description of the item. You just have to hold it and hope. Of course you can't scroll to the top, you have to scroll down. Learn how to battle advantageously by causing status problems in the opposing Pokemon. I wish I could skip all these, like, intro things. So if the real battles aren't this long between every time you start a battle, you gotta wait 15 seconds to actually start it. Shove it. Shut it, puppet. The skull. Confuse Ray, Pursuit, Will-O-Wisp. Sinister ray that confuses the target. Takes bad damage if used on a target, switching out. Takes a burn on the target with intense fire. Makes the opposite gender less likely to attack. Burn it. "40 seconds? Jesus. That sucks. Lynched. This is like half my health and damage every time. But this keeps flinching me, so... Hey, great training there. I don't know if I was supposed to flinch twice during that battle there. Kind of made that a little hard to win. Too bad. Looks like I need a little more training to figure out the situation. Give me a little advice. Win the RNG. Yeah, they're definitely too slow. Well, it's just the fact that you have to wait for the whole thing to, like... First of all, every time you finish one, you have to go talk to them again and say, hey, yeah, I want to go to the training. Okay, I need to scroll down to the thing. Instead of just bring you back to the menu, and then you can choose to exit from there. And, of course, you got to go through this sequence every time. You got to, like, build the arena, and then they got to pull out their Pokemon. We're looking at least 15, 20, 30 seconds almost to start the battle. Yeah, these are tutorials. These are just showing you the different stuff in the game. Not like I don't know how to play Pokemon or anything, but you know. Alright, hopefully it won't have better RNG and it'll cause me to flinch every single freaking time this time. Really great start there. I love how I'm supposed to learn from this tutorial. I'm supposed to learn that the AIA, that the RNG just is garbage. Like maybe using an ability in the tutorial that doesn't cause you to flinch every turn. But he only has one ability, though, that's the thing. And of course, confusion doesn't work. And of course, my ability misses. How am I supposed to learn anything in this? Gotta love the RNG. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the status effects are super good to use in battle. Confusion does nothing. Burning doesn't do enough damage. I'm learning so much from that tutorial. Oh, I did. But this one's supposed to teach you that, like, you know, using status effect stuff can actually help in battle. But of course, they're so RNG heavy. And then they give the enemy Pokemon an ability that can flinch you. So you can just end up losing your turn, so... It's a little hard to go through this one when you're basically at the mercy of RNG for a lot of these. Let's try to attract it. I didn't notice this. Are we different sexes? I didn't notice. Yeah, so we're female. So maybe the attract will do something. Yeah, one at a time. Although usually confusion is a separate thing from like the status effect. So you can confuse somebody and hit them with like poison, for example, but you can't burn and poison them. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm even able to hit them. Then the use astonish. I'm assuming I can't use the attract and the confusion at the same time. You're fucking flinching again. I'm not gonna waste a turn trying to confuse it. Just gonna try to kill it. Yeah, definitely abilities I'd never use in an actual battle. I would never waste a move slot for like something like something that can like have an RNG effect potentially. Bit of damage and confused, sure, but I wouldn't use something in just pure confusion. Good job, that's how you do it. For example, confused ray causes confusion. Will-o-wisp causes a burn. These moves will give you an advantage. Rather enfeebling moves that cause status problems. Be sure to learn about them. I learned so much. Three more. Tactics involved in stack changing moves. Exactly. Just use a move that's super effective on Pokemon, one-shot them, instead of like setting up a whole bunch of moves. Exactly. Yeah, most of the time you're just using something that's super effective against the Pokemon you're fighting, and boom, you're done. So it's very useless to... Like, if you're fighting in some sort of, like, tournament thing, sure, but... in the actual, against the trainers in the actual game, you're generally just gonna use whatever's Pokemon's gonna be strong against their Pokemon. I only have one Pokemon's. Give him a Tail Whip. I guess all he has is the healing move. Yeah, Pursuit was the only actual attack I had in that one. Yeah, exactly. Like early on when, you know, it's the only move you have, sure, but once you have something that's going to replace that, it's gone. It's gone for good. Get bricked. wonder if they could... I wonder how many uses of soft boiled he had. Could have made him start to struggle. Seismic toss would do 100 damage. I guess that seismic toss is based on their level. Whoops. No. Cancel. I clicked too fast. No. Yeah. Single battle combos. Let's learn about single battle combo using basic weather combo. There's another ability I'll never use, something that changes the weather. Yeah, tail whip. Obvious. Sunny day, rain dance, solar beam. Let's go and use sunny day for solar beam or something. Starts off with a critical hit. Such strong sunlight. I use Sunny Day to Solar Beam combo. I don't know. Having one move that just buffs another move just sounds kind of a waste. Sure, scenarios where that's useful, but this is a niche use case. Yeah, I know, right? For example, the move Solar Beam normally requires a turn to charge up before firing in the second turn. However, if the move Sunny Day has been used, Solar Beam can fire every turn. Learn how certain moves work well together for pretty powerful combinations. Now you're all set for the real battle. Yeah, I guess so. I guess with Sunny Day you can actually use it every turn instead of having every 2 turns, so I guess there is some times where those combinations could be useful. Double battle combos. Learn how double battle combos work. Except you're not going to learn, you're going to have to figure it out, and then we're going to tell you. Learn by doing, not learning. Really wish you could skip these. I mean, I'm sure it's probably like loading or something like that, so you still need these. You can turn off the animations. Yeah, true. I mean, it's going to take the same amount of time to cast Solar Beam if to use Sunny Day and cast Solar Beam instead of just using Solar Beam by itself. Then you can use it on the third turn again, before you would have to wait till the fourth turn to use it again. So we're going to use Helping Hand here, probably. Something we'll never use is double team specific abilities. Look, you can do this with double team specific abilities, but you never will. That's how you do it. When one Pokemon uses the move Helping Hand, its partner attack move is made even more powerful. The hand combo is one of the most basic double battle combos. You definitely should know it. Now you're all set for real battle. Swift or Shockwave makes that useless? Yeah, pretty much. Right, we're done the tutorial. Now we can start the actual game after 1 hour. It took us an hour just to go through all those tutorials because of the loading times and everything else. The operation of this battle sim system demands precise controls. Of course, with my technique, there's utterly no problem. Rest assured you're in my expert hands while you're plugged in battling. Hello, Lan. Are you done with the training for now? You must be tired. But seeing you like this, Mr. Lan, you've grown out to be a fine young lad. Lan, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't mention that. Please, play it no heed. He's coming back any day. He said he's gone out to get milk. Hi, Lan. Have you finished training? Lan, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Krane? Ha ha ha. I don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... oh yes, I've heard the battle coaching singing high praise about you, or the battle coach singing high praise about you, Lan. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Lan. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. Haha. I wish everyone would just... or wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. Nothing to worry about. Both Lan and Jovi are wonderful kids. Is this my mom? By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. I mean, it says Pokemon, I guess. The dad is always MIA. Everyone knows the protagonist's mom is always banging the professor. Lan, I hate to bother you, but you can go find Jovi for me? Lan, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases at this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? No. But don't be so rebellious. Please go. Would you go find Jovi? No. But thou must. Fine. Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Lan. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do it without your mother's expertise. So I'll need to do some research tonight with her. Oh yes, I left your P-Star DA in your room, Lan. Go check it out. The P-Star DA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A P-Star DA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure you'll find its many features useful. Yeah. You want to get cigarettes? He'll be back any minute. It's quite easy to use, Lan. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. I get my P-Star DA. My Porn Star DA. P-Star DA is a very useful device. I left one in your room, Lan. Don't forget to pick it up. Ruby's been so rambunctious lately. She's such a spirited girl. She thinks that she can do everything you can, Lan. Even though, of course, she's still a baby. don't think she's wandered off too far, but please find her, Lan. Still a baby, I mean... What am I, like 10 years old? I'm gonna go, like, save the Pokemon world? Pick up the Pokemon god on the way? And study on purification. We dedicate our friendship to the realization of the Purify Chamber, is written on it. Yeah, didn't we have to do, like, purification of, like, Shadow Pokemon in the last game? Maybe it's gonna be, like, less annoying in this one. This combination works, but it doesn't quite fit. Hi, Lynn. I'm compiling the basic data for that big project of ours. Huh? What big project? Oh, it's the Purify Chamber, of course. Didn't you know? Oops. Mashing the button reactivated the dialogue. Man, have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek. Jovi's been gone for a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Lan. Oh, like, who am I talking to? I didn't see the dude underneath the table there. Oh, a Kecleon is hiding there. Let's play hide and seek. Bring you ONBS news. It's on bullshit news. Authorities have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of the Gatian port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. Authorities appeared mystified by the way of the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports of numerous Pokemon that were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Right, so clearly the dudes who, like, fell off the boat into the ocean drowned because they haven't been rescued since then, so obviously they would have told the authorities what happened if they had been rescued, so yeah, those guys are dead. Rumor has it there's a new Pokemon that even Professor Krane has never seen on the mission ship. It's very worrying. All the Pokemon on board are safe from harm. Huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into thin air. Must have been more careful searching. Ship probably had engine trouble. Must be adrift in the sea somewhere. Want to be free from work? Never. Gotta work your fingers to the bone. I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. Krabby Club? What is this? SpongeBob? For a while. It'll be nice to catch Razzle and Dazzle's show again. Yeah, this guy, that Krabby Club is clearly a stripper club. 2 more hours soon. Something from the TV set appears to be disturbing the Pokemon. Quag. Pokemon and I were always together, even when we're sleeping. Oh my. If I want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. Empty case between some books. That's a battle CD used in battle sims. Oh, I guess someone's taken it. I'll lend it to you when they return it. Scholastic paper titled Case Studies of Pokemon and Kinship. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? I wouldn't think of it. I haven't seen her since lunch. Yeah, she's totally down a well somewhere. Plan's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. There's something on the desk. It's my Pokedex. 3 potions. Sleep. Found a P-Star-DA. I'm tying the P-Star-DA. Already got spam. To land Krane. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the P-Star-DA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? So fancy. I got 5,000 Pokemon dollars. I love how this game just calls them Pokemon dollars. Nobody ever calls them Pokemon dollars anywhere else. I got Poke coupons. EB. It's a strategy memo. It's not even a Pokedex. It's a strategy memo. Is it a boy Eevee or a girl Eevee? Hard to tell. Yeah, it's very puffy cheek, isn't it? It's so tiny. Yeah, so this one at least tells you gives you a matchup thing for their type. Oh boy, the world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I'm inspired by this fantasticness of all. Yes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Set the phone call. Alright. Example, did you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? Keep those facts in mind and apply them to battling. You can always gain advantage over your opponents. Hey Lan, weren't you with Jovi? I saw Jovi and her Mimi earlier, so I figured you were with her too. Snore. Huh? Here at the Pokemon HQ lab, we are indicating a great variety of research on Pokemon and their ecosystem to battling. Oh, it's you, Lan. You scared me out of my wits. It's a big-ass Chansey. It's the Pokemon Healing Machine. Pokemon storage, item storage. Do we have any Pokemons in our Pokemon storage? None. Lan, welcome. Our project is in critical junction, so we're very busy. Oh yes, feel free to use the PC and healing machine. Phew, switch is okay. Next adjust this here. Man, there's so much to do. I'm far from panic attack. I'm not far from panic attack. Might have to take a break. That's right, Lan. We're going to take a break. Don't forget to save. In the midst of developing a system to purify Shadow Pokémon. Purify is the term used to describe the process in which a Shadow Pokémon's closed heart is made to open again back to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. Developing the system to save such afflicted Pokemon, call the system the Purified Chamber. Not necessary in today's peaceful times, but one never knows what may happen. Hint hint, wink wink, nudge nudge. Hey Lan, haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. Huh? You want to know if it has anything to do with the Purified Chamber? You called it. This machine and the Purified Chamber are both results of the same project. Having said that, I sincerely hope that the need to use this machine never arises. Team Rocket? Probably. I forget what was who the antagonist was in the first game. I think it was a team that was basically stealing Pokemon from trainers, which you're not supposed to be able to do, and then turn them into Shadow Pokemon or something. Probably a different team for Colosseum, but open. Hey John, how's it going? Had a good nap? And like usual, after a long nap, you just feel more tired than when you started. I slept too long, damn it. Can't go anywhere yet. What a bland-looking overworld. That was my sister. Can't go anywhere, so... Did I just miss her somewhere? The one dude mentioned somebody playing with my sister, but I don't know where this person that was playing with my sister is supposed to be. Oh, I guess this guy. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunch. Did you eat my sister? I had her for dinner. Wahaha. Oh yeah, definitely some good games coming up. Oh, okay. Okay, this is add-on. Startled me. Oh, hi, it's you, Lan. It's me, add-on. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but she isn't around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. It's a big weird house southeast of here. Looks pretty damn far. It's got to be at least like a couple hours away of walking. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. At least it's a nice lineup after Dragon Song. At least the second DS RPG is slightly better than the first. Yeah, the fact that we have to use a damn scooter, how the hell did she get over there? The way she walked over there. And Borderlands not win. Lots of pay to win. Very much coordinated. A bunch of like gift subs and bonus votes. Borderlands will never get played. Never. Mwahaha. Well, no, like if you gift a sub to somebody and then they vote, then they get a bonus sub, right? The gift sub itself doesn't vote, but the extra bonus vote count does. So pay to win mechanics. I mean, really, you only get one extra vote with a sub compared to a non-sub. So, but there was like. There's even tier 3 gift subs, so that'd be worth 6 votes right there. Some people really didn't want Randy Pitchford to win. Wait, who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chubin will put you straight. Don't you move. You even got VIP. Chubin's the name, and Chubin's the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Well, the VIP only happened after the voting. Figured it's like... gotta do the VIP. Time to do a battle. Some interesting music. Sunkern. Fight. Lynched. Chobin lost. Chobin lost. Mega May. Got 150 Pokemon dollars. So many Pokemon dollars. Can't spend it all in one place. You made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going to pass Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals the subject is a child. There we go. The subject is not a burglar. Haha. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Here, Lan. Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? We're clearly not related. Oh, Jovi gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? Yes, I did. Jovi thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but you make silly mistakes. Big house is Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. It's a whole bunch of neat machines that, like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. She's gonna get killed during the game, isn't she? It's gonna be a dark turn for Pokemon land. You're that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard to keep an eye on her, so she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Len, you will have to look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You will, yes. Okay, this way please. Follow Chobin. Darkness gets the good old Gale of Darkness. That'd be such a crazy twist nobody would ever expect out of Pokemon. The main protagonist's kid sister just gets brutally killed. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kamiko. Dr. Kamiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are the #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Yeah, well, I guess some Pokemon are, like Cubone wearing the skull of his mother. I mean, that's kind of gruesome. Oh, how does Chobin know that they are the #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamiko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are the #1 in the world without question. Yeah, there's definitely been some creepy ones. And some of that could have been localization too, not necessarily like the original script or whatever. Our Dr. Kamiko, who's barely great, is inventing in that room there. Some hair. Hey Doctor, what kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kamiko's site again. Chobin hopes she's causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with some of Dr. Kamiko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. What's a VCR? Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing those, and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it's superlative. Aha, incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. The Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Hey, Grimmer. How's it going? The power-draining light bulb? First glance, an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but positively gulps electricity 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and the electricity bills will grow shockingly. It won't be easy to find out why. Chobin thinks it's dazzling. The superpowered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows out the beer using powerful jet propulsion. It does dust and fine particles. I mean, there's other things that you can suck up that you blow out of your ear, but the more you vacuum, the more your rooms get covered in an invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. Chobin thinks it's splendorous. Hey, RP Gamer. Hey, Leo Grimm. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the Pokemans. Pokemon XD. Power-saving refrigerator. That sounds like a good invention. For the purpose to conserve power, you won't be making a mistake with this refrigerator. It's truly one of a kind. It's an ultra energy saver that usually stays off. It only turns on when its sensor detects someone in front of it. It goes bad right away, but no one knows why because the fridge is on when the door is opened. Jovi thinks it's splendid. The door is locked. It kind of does look like gads. You come from Pokemon HQ Lab? My name is Makan. I'm in the part shop in Gatian Port. I was the lab's director, Professor Krane, yes? Ah, yes. Be so kind. Please tell the professor that the machine part he needs is ready. He should come get it any time. Yeah, knowing its track record, Borderlands will probably show up again in the next fast forward. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? Well, you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Jovi joined the party. What, we got a party now? Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Now we get team battles now. You there, you child. That area is off limits. It makes me want to go in there even more. You start off in Eevee. So I guess you can just use it for whatever evolution you want once you get to the evolution point. Dear Lan, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Let's come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor. He wants you to come home quickly. Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. That looks very unsafe. Neither of them are wearing helmets. Only Sylveon was in this. Yeah, I think it's just one of those quirks that those characters have. Hey, Lyrium. Pokemon XD a high on your list of games you want to play at some point. I mean, the Colosseum wasn't too bad. The one issue I had with Colosseum is the battles were very slow. Because most of the battles in these games are team battles. And the animations can be quite... there's quite a bit of them. You can't skip them, so it just makes the battles just go on way too long, for the most part. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi. Haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy. You don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. And they're cool to see, but they're just, yeah, they're just so slow. But they definitely look cool for the first, dozen times. Jovi, you weren't there. Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, big brother? Oh my. Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. That's quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must be tired waiting for you. Hey, Zaphon, how's it going? There's a planet. Yeah, that's clearly Jupiter back there. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of a hide and seek. Okay, big brother. See you later. Bye-bye. It's the best we can do. Lan, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Krane wanted to see you, Lan. Go see him right away, please. Thanks for finding Jovi for me. Hey, Professor Krane! Jupiter and 2 moons, yep. I love how everybody's like staring at us through the walls. Let's move walk around. Everybody has like X-ray vision. Yeah, and that kid, I could see him through the wall. He's not in here. Well, welcome back. Were you gone far away? Huh? The director? Just went downstairs a little while ago. Professor Krane did. Didn't you bump into him? He senses a disturbance in the force. Hello, Lan. Welcome. I'm writing up a summary of the basics of Pokemon battles. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you care to look, it's written on my I've written my summary on the whiteboard. After all, the basics are important for a reason. Battles against Pokemon trainers. How do I win battles? Win battles by beating the other Pokemons. Pokemon loses HP if it's hurt in battle. If it faints, if it loses all its HP and becomes incapable of battling. Win by making all the opponent's Pokemon faint. God. This is also true. If all your Pokemon faint, you lose. Good thing they had to explain that. While leveling up, Pokemon may learn new moves. Some will even evolve. Pokemon leveling tips. The Pokemon that takes part in a winning battle earns XP points. It's possible to have a weak Pokemon earn XP points safely. They stay at the top of the Pokemon list and shift it out as soon as the battle starts. I guess there's no XP sharing yet. Pokemon becomes easier to catch when their HP is low. They even become easier to catch if they have a status problem, such as being asleep or paralyzed. The type of Pokeball, are we actually catching Pokemon with Pokeballs? May also affect how easily a Pokemon can be caught. Try to match the Pokeball types to suit the targeted Pokemon. In the last game, we only caught like Shadow Pokemon, right? From like trainers or whatever. So are we actually going to be catching wild Pokemon in this one? Hi there, Lan. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you this snag machine. Oh, sounds like we're still snagging them. Has Aiden said anything to you about Snag Machine? Snag Machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. Two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing immediately. Will you help us? No. Oh, you can't say that. Lan, you're an excellent battler. I think you'd be perfect for the job. No. Damn it. Okay, step inside, please. Tell you the Snag Machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. We didn't make it so you can steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Lan, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the Snag Machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. I know, right? Stealing from trainers. You shouldn't be able to steal Pokemons from trainers. So this is MTV killed, yeah. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our Snag Machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. It's pretty sad. The Snag Machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Wow, fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Lan. Yeah, literally all I've done is like one normal battle. The rest have been tutorial battles. Yay, Shiro! Thanks for the glove. I'll also add a new feature to your P-Star DA. Called the Shadow Monitor. Lets you check data on Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Shadow Monitor. Display data on all Pokemon you met so far. Shadow Monitor. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Lan. Spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Oops, silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snack machine, you'll need at least one Pokeball. So I give you these. Did we need Pokeballs in the last one? Pokeballs aren't used in the Orre region, so we imported them from another region. Now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Hi. What's going on? Who are you people? I'm at 0 Pokemons. I guess if you don't capture them, you can go back and get them again. Speak to poison, fire, flying, bug, ice. Raises speed in sunshine. Terrible, Land. Some strange men came in and took off with the director. Nope, not my problem. Stop, Land. Not that way. The director was taken out front. I'm a kid. What do you expect me to do? Corpses everywhere. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? So definitely some outfits. Foo foo foo. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. You don't want to get hurt. Hustle yourself into that car. You people, what are you? Muggy. Huh? What is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us? I'll show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Spinaps. Ursa. What is that? Lan, the orb reader is responding. That's a Shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Lan, hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. Might have to weaken it first. Level 11 plus. Man, that's not it. Hurry up and throw a Pokeball. Don't you know how capturing works, Doctor? Say the thing. But Eevee, I choose you. Succeeded at full health. What? Or what does the scouter say? Its power level is over 11. It's over 11. What was that? My Shadow Pokemon. Was that a snag? 65 Pokemon dollars. Kid, what's that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is it doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now. Yeah. Both Pokemon XD and Colosseum. It's like, here's something that lets you steal Pokemon from trainers. Like, what? Wow, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Krane will be okay. Sniff. We contacted the police and proper authorities about Professor Krane. They should let us know if they discover anything. Still, I can't believe this was happening. Professor Krane predicted that someone will again try making Shadow Pokémon. His prediction was on the mark. And the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only Shadow Pokémon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, you'll be able to save many Shadow Pokémon at the same time, but Professor Krane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. This completed, we'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. Lily? The director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. Maybe with the power of friendship we can get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purify Chamber project got this far not because Professor Krane was here, but here because we all worked together as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data's processing is progressing. Jovi hopes Professor's okay. Jovi hopes he isn't hurt. Will he wait until Jovi gets bigger and goes to rescue him? I mean, he'll be dead by then, but, you know, whatever. Location party. Snag from naps. So see, never, like, I didn't meet 3 of these Teddy Ursas. Just my total number of Pokemons met. Is a little bear Pokemon. Ability is pick up. Normal type. Guess we can't even use him in any way until we get rid of his shadow. So he doesn't have any moves. Didn't the shadow types get moves but couldn't like control them or something? Maybe it's the same way in this one. Then you gotta purify that shadow Pokemon you caught soon too. The Purified Chamber won't be ready for a while yet. What would be a good idea? It'd be nice if it like showed you what movesets they have. And do you remember that Shadow incident 5 years ago? An old setting kid named Cypher plotted the world domination by producing Shadow Pokemon as their weapons. Fortunately, 2 brave young people defeated Cypher, and Shadow Pokemon were restored to their natural selves. This tale is becoming the stuff of legend nowadays. Basic data should be fine now. Let's keep going with it. Land came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in the Gadian port? I ordered a special machine part for the Purified Chamber from the part shop. Gadian port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the part shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Lan with you. here. You mind going along with Jovi? Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Off we go to Gadian Port. Lan, Jovi, both of you be very careful, please. Counting on the two of you. Didn't she have like a Mimi Pokemon? Everybody speaks in third person in this one. Everybody. Hey, Lan, Jovi, where are you two off? Jovi's on an important trip to Gadian Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Lan is your assistant? You must be having such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Lan, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? Maybe another Shadow Pokémon out there. You spot one, rescued from the criminals. Make approaches to the authorities and the other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at the shops. There's more. I want to give these to you too, Lan. Krane memo. Alright, Leo Grim. You have a fantastic night. There are documents on Shadow Pokémon that Professor Krane and I compiled. Please read them. I don't want to read them. Snag system. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. Uh-huh. Sure. So we're totally not stealing them, we're saving them. The most effective means of taking such Pokemon from criminals is the snag system developed by Cypher 5 years ago. It's an unforgivable act among trainers to steal another trainer's Pokemon. There is no other way to save the Shadow Pokemon. It's like it's super illegal to steal other Pokemon, but you know, they're clearly evil, so we, you know, we're not doing a bad thing if we're stealing from evil people. The snag system was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. You must immediately develop a system that snags only Shadow Pokemon, nothing else. Orre Reader. It's important for ordinary people to distinguish Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearance. Developing a new snag system, our biggest challenge was devising some means of recognizing Shadow Pokemon immediately. We solved this challenge with a headset device that senses Shadow Pokemon. We named this headset the Orre Reader. Orre Reader. Totally looks so unsafe. The speed they're going with no helmets. And she's just like riding on the side of the bike like that. Oh, big brother, look, look, it's the sea, it's so big. Listen, listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. God, that's a big close-up. This way, this way. Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Hey now, where do you think you're going? One Pokemon put it on, put it in the helmets. Yeah. No, sorry. Jovi is so sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Look what you've done. You messed up the happening look of a Zook. The coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You. Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? Did it for Sun Moon. Use a single sprite, no customization allowed. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Just because you're a kid doesn't mean you don't understand how to use the word I. She just likes her name a lot. You look like you're a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my Shadow Pokémon. Quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take care of preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Verich. Perhaps I should... Huh. And who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Alakazam always doomed. Alakazam 2 OP. You've done it now. I don't think you're getting away and messing with a great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Oh ho ho. I hardly deserve such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. That guy ran off. I don't remember seeing him around. That old man is Mr. Verich. He's supposed to be really wealthy. People with him are really strong too. Wow, were they ever cool. I know, right? Could have had a third Shadow Pokemon, or a third Pokemon. I feel so privileged. I got to see Mr. Verich again today. That cute face, his adorable build. I feel faint. He bedazzles me so. A luxury cruiser moored behind the parts shop belongs to Mr. Verich. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emmeline Acri. What are these names? Acri. Jovi! So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by the big strange man. Were you okay? Yep. Strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Well, you must be Jovi's brother, Lan. I'm glad we finally meet. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varick. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Memories like that give me shivers. But I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There's lots of rough customers about. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. Spring for the Oddish. Decided to give up my life in the sea, but life in this dry land, so I can raise this Oddish. One day I'll make it evolve into a Vileplume, or Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I need a special item for the evolution to happen. Now, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he's gotten an Oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's Oddish this, Oddish that. Some people are really infatuated with their Pokemons. Breaking news item. Unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab and abducted Professor Krane, the head of operations. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a Shadow Pokemon during the raid. We'll bring you updates on this story as the news breaks. Study of land-dwelling Pokemon. It's Fat Pikachu. Sephiroth. Clipless, thanks so much for the 38 months of awesome support. Forever sub time. Thanks so much for 38 months. What's this weird ground? It's like they had tile and it's like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have put tile on sand. You know already, don't you? Yes, I totally do. Of course you would. You're a Pokemon trainer. You should know. What am I supposed to know? Is that right? I better tell you. You should know, though. PC. This building is the Pokemon Center. It's where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. The building next door is the Pokemon Mart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Learning to use these 2 facilities properly will make you a qualified trainer. It's basic. So how do people get their Pokemon in this region if they can't get them in the tall grass? Because this region doesn't even have Pokeballs. Like, how do they procure them, other than stealing them? They just grow them from eggs. Hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've been taken to whiling their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lurks, though. They're not the sort that a cultured man like me can associate with. I wish those lugs would go back to sea already. I guess so. Must be expensive. At least there's no sliding puzzles in this one, I hope. Maybe there's sliding puzzles. Yeah, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the Pokemon Market. What was I supposed to say? It doesn't matter. I'm becoming the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Oh no, what was I saying? I'm so sorry. No Pokeballs yet. Yeah, I think so. Definitely a lot of desert. Yeah. Everybody just raises Magikarps until they become Gyarados. There are many items. It's utterly bewildering. What should I get, I wonder? Potion. We see a ferryman know how to stock up on potions when in port. Like dry land, there's not a Pokemon Center to be seen in the open sea. So if you want to become... You never want to be caught short in potions. I know. Here, let me give you a potion. It's convenient, I tell you. Where'd you get this potion? Did you just pick it up off the shelf? Hey, hey, kid. Take this potion. You on dry land. In certain situations, that potion will be more trusty than the Pokemon Center. Totally stealing the potion, aren't we? For poisoning, use an antidote. Paralyzed heal cures paralysis. An awakening wakes up a sleeping Pokemon. Oh yes, if a Pokemon falls asleep during a battle, you can arouse it by calling it. I decided to retire from selling herbal medicine. It's become too hard for me to gather the ingredients, you see. Not an easy task, working one's way through the tall grass, searching among rocks, and so on. It's too physically taxing for me. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in battle. Let's go for it. Twinkle and Lotad. Use that on the teddy bear. Wouldn't my Eevee attack my own dude? Did I accidentally select Teddy or something? Maybe I accidentally selected him. These really are quite wonderful. Yeah. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It's up to you to put in the effort. Also, there's no rule forbidding anyone but top trainers from entering the Krabby Club. With so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Ha ha ha. Do. Luckily you have Pokemon Centers. I mean, it's free. Doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have. Pokemon Center restores them all for free. Isn't that great? Pokemon needs to rest. Nothing can better the Pokemon Center. Even seniors like me visit here to rest on occasion. Do. There's a PC for anyone to use at every Pokemon Center. You're free to use it too. I'm a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. But wow, I see that you're already raising a Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. I've been on dry land for so long now, I'm starting to lose I have the feeling of for life in the sea. Assembled all my supplies, and my Pokemon are restored to full health. But who knows when the next ship will sail? The shipping traffic's down this much. There's not much we sailormen can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Everyone's scared witless of going out to sea. There's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. It'd take someone really rich. And I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Don't you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Yeah. Do the entire conversation again. Can I skip? No skipping. When games have like long conversations that, you know, you accidentally speak to the NPC again and repeats the entire long conversation again. Those are the best. Yeah, Mr. Virch is footing the tab again today. Yeah, I'm going to gorge myself. Slept in and missed my ship. Turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is the cargo ship that went missing. Let me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest thing. Yeah, let's hear it. Razzle dazzle. Those girls are the top-billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, they can do a decent magic act too. They're a triple threat, and we idolize them. Do they make their clothing disappear at night? Oh, you're the greatest magicians. Whoa, hold up. You're too young to appreciate these seats up close, lads. Tralilala. Dancing is entrancing. We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Tralala. Yep. This is their daytime show. You don't want to be around for the nighttime show. I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the Magicians. They're a top act here, that's after all. The Krabby couple are sure calm, though. They're stage veterans, and that shows. The veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. The Pokemon Twosome Act remains the world's best for all time. Certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the Magicians on the stage now. My Krabby couple, Crabbly and Crabbetti, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, eh? Crabbly, Crabbetti? Dang it. You wish to see her act, then let it be on the stage. Usually, if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up. But thanks to Mr. Virch, business is booming. Every day the man treats everyone to free meals and drinks. Mr. Virch is like a bottomless sack of money. Gahaha, eat up, eat up. I need some more. Eat to the last drop of strength. Who knows who the guy is, but let's hear it from Mr. Virch. Hip hip hooray! Wait, it totally deals in human trafficking. Super potion. Let's raise us a TV. Same things as before. Good old gigantic CRT TVs. Those the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Coolman. Jovi thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, is that all? I was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back. That would be Mr. Verich. He must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money, just because he'll be staying here for a while. So we gave your tiny CRT TV to Goodwill some years ago. Well, I mean, nowadays, for the amount of, like, effort of lugging that thing out each time, it's probably better just getting, like, an upscaler. You can get a relatively inexpensive upscaler. Good enough. Mr. Verich tends to his many important business undertakings from Port. Do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, I'd like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask that you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. I remember the last time I touched a CRT. It's been so long. I used to have a nice, like, 36-inch flat-screen Sony CRT way back in the day. That thing was so freaking heavy. Definitely needed 3 people to lift that beast. Every second center, take 3 heavy UPSs. Well, they could probably get some good money for the batteries and stuff like that. In the middle. The battle was awesome. Both sides had wicked Pokemon. It was wild. Uh-oh. I forgot what I'm saying to get on my errand. No count as functional. You have fewer outlets than the one you got recently. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the batteries are usually... it's usually just not worth buying. It's like printers, right? You buy a printer for almost the same cost as getting the friggin' ink inside of it. It's always good to have. Jovi, when can we play again? Big Brother can't run errands by himself without Jovi, so Jovi might be able to play for a while. I hope Jovi's Big Brother will be able to run errands by himself soon. I'm thinking of writing a novel with a character modeled after the much talked about Mr. Verich. Who is the mysterious gentleman that suddenly arrived in Gadian Port? At times a generous tycoon, but his true identity a swashbuckling thief. How's that for a story premise? Doesn't it get your heart racing? Hey Bangaro, how's it going? How was the Picross? I saw you're saying you're about halfway through that game now. Good old puzzles. See, I like Picross, but I don't know if I'd be able to do like 50 plus hours of Picross. would drive me nuts doing that much in like one go. Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got a clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, wouldn't be able to serve customers a lot better. Or be able to serve. Hi, do you want something here? Shopkeeper's out right now. Something about having to go out to Dr. Kamen. What was it now? It was the doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson Per will be back from repairing the rotating bridges. So I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. I don't know anything or how to bring up a sale or anything. I've got no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored really. How about you help me while some time away? I got a tale to tell you that you might find interesting. The pick routes would break your brain after a while. Yeah, exactly. I think one of those things, like, it's a good, like, mobile game, something you just play a little bit of at a time, but yeah, doing it in one go, it's just like, we Zumba sessions in between, there you go. When I was younger, I sailed the world seas as a navigator. The world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. All the Pokemon in our world, the only one that I found to be the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different types of Pokemon you see. When I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee evolution. Oh, I guess we get to choose what type we're going to turn Eevee into here. Oh, you say they're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must be the merit to happen. Let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Alright, what do we want? Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, Espeon. I mean, Psychic is always OP as hell, but we'll probably get some more Psychic types. Jolteon is probably useful. Of course, be weak against like ground types. Flareon. I mean, I'm assuming Umbreon's probably not super useful, considering, you know, there's probably gonna be a lot of like shadow Pokemon we're gonna fight, so yeah, let's go with Espeon, I guess. So I'm sure I'll make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Espeon. It's not that simple. First, you need to keep that Sun Shard with you at all time. Don't put it away in the PC or don't throw it out. Also, you need to keep your Eevee with you. If your Eevee's friendliness is sufficiently high, it will evolve when it next levels up. Remember, you have to have that Sun Shard with you. Your Eevee has to be friendly enough to you when it levels up for it to evolve. Any games where the evolution and balance relative to what you fight? Yeah. It's a good question. Actually, is Psychic type good against Dark? I don't even know. Does the manual have any sort of typing charts? That's weak. Okay, so maybe not a good idea then. I'm sure we'll probably get another Psychic type at some point, I'm sure. These are the plenty of. So maybe Jolteon or Flareon. Never go for the water type because there's always a bajillion water types. I shouted something? Okay, got it. Alright, so let's go with Espeon then. Everything's weak to Shadow. I guess that's true. So lucky, big brother. Chubby wants something too. Watch, we're gonna get the next Pokemon we're gonna get is gonna be a Psychic type. Shopkeeper's not around today. Old man must be at Dr. Kamiko's place again. It's It's a mystery to me why he'd be friends with a doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. Yeah, probably right. It's usually what happens. Yeah, watch water types be the rarest Pokemon type in this game. When every other game there's like a bajillion of them. Sea is wide and it's fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon, it'll make you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? How do you know I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest? Nah. Oh, you weren't? Let me guess, you just came for a Pokemon battle, right? You can beat me. You'll get something good. These are marrow. I can lick the Windsor. I guess it's a ghost type, right? Yep, true. Yum. Show me who's best. Who would have thought? Me losing to a kid like you? Now, if this were singing, I'd have you beat. I promise, I'll give you this, kid. TM45. Attract. Garbage. Let's see, how do we go over there? Phew, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, but the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine for it? Where's Grandpa? It's gone off to Dr. Kamiko's. When Grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's often like a shot. Never mind, the shop, or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me look after him. Glad the bridges have been fixed. They're stuck. No ship can get in or out of the harbor. Bridges move when you step on the button in the middle section. Sounds like a bad design. Like, what if I get off and somebody needs to use the bridge? They just can't now? I gotta wait till I go back? We're naming your last non-HD remastered GameCube game. Close to the final OG Xbox game? Yeah, it's true. Which I do have one OG Xbox game that I have to go back to. It was I forget what it was called, but there was like Black Magic or something like that. I have to go back to play that at some point. I mean, technically, Fable I can play the... I don't know, because Fable, there's so many different versions of Fable 1. I'll play the original Xbox version, and then I'll play the anniversary version, whatever the hell it is, the remaster one. I'll play like one playthrough, I'll play like good, and one playthrough I'll play evil or whatever. Yeah, Blackstone, that's it. Standing far from the coast of Guardian Port. Surrounded by vicious ocean currents, however, so no one can go near. Of course, everyone on these parts knows better than going near that island in the first place. I'm 3 Pokeballs. By 52. It's crazy we haven't had any Xbox 360 games with fast forwards or anything yet. There's a decent number of exclusives, so... You there, you look like a trainer to me. So my 360 still works. I'm gonna give me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. It's taken a while. No, I mean 360 exclusives, that is. A decent number of 360 exclusives. Oh no. Shadow Pokémon. Can't escape. Oh no. Yeah, Record of Vigorous War. That's another one that comes, if it comes up, has a couple hundred votes. Need a PS6. I was trying to say, like PlayStation 6. Holy crap! That's so far in the future. Selling at the booth mouse pad, yeah. So many games since then have done that. Yeah, you gotta make sure your wrist is well supported. This Pokemon's too weak. What was all that about? I joined the organization because they said to give me a strong Pokemon, something that's not like the usual ones. Well, what's so tough about that? I was conned. Yeah, we borrowed it. Alright. I'm going to pause the timer here for a minute. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to grab some food. And I shall be back in a few minutes. We shall continue on, so I'll be right back in a few minutes.